Don't just, when I first started, I was like all arms and I was in there. Try to have good posture and use your body as you go in. So again, you're applying that cream. It's a little tricky with sports bras, but you can work around them. I want to get the chest, move out, around the shoulder, come underneath, press into the table. And it's a little easier if you're standing too to press into the table so you can get under their body, so you can get between their shoulder blades, and then just rake your fingertips all the way up on the side of the spine. You're not going on their spine, all the way to the base of the skull. And then I catch right there, and I like to do a gentle pull. Sometimes you can feel that all the way down to your low back traction, because gravity is always pushing us down. So I'm always trying to think, okay, let's pull them back. So again, I'm using my body. I'm rubbing my fingers on the side of her spine, gentle pressure, base of the skull. Grab your thumbs right here, which also feels lovely, a little head massage, and then just pull gently. And now, once you've got your fingers there, you can gently lift up the head. Go slow with the head, because it is always like 10 times magnified to the person that's getting it done. You might be thinking you're turning their head like this, and it feels like whiplash. So just always be aware to lift it gently, rotate it gently. And then again, I'm always stretching. Take that cream and just press the shoulder down. Now my hands are still on the base of her skull, my right hand is, and my left hand's just gently pressing that shoulder blade down. And then your thumb will be underneath, and you can just put a little bit of pressure and rub. So all these muscles that go from the skull to the shoulder, I'm just gently rubbing that lotion down to the shoulder attachment. And even this part of the neck, be very gentle, that it feels really good to just gently rub that lotion from the base of the skull all the way down and back up. A lot of tension in that neck. One. And then both directions too. Now, one of my favorite things, get in the base of the skull and make circles. Nice and slow, pretty good pressure at the base of that skull. When you rotate her back nice and slow, and you use the weight of her head on your fingertips, again, use that weight to do fingertips circles. Lovely, especially right in the back, in the middle. If I lift her head up, you see right in the center, there's a little dip. Just let the weight of her head go right in there and hold that for a little bit. And that always feels really good too. So again, just a review, rotate slowly. Fingers are at the base of the skull. Use some lotion, gently press the shoulder away. Hold it for a few seconds, let it stretch. Use your thumb to just stretch those muscles out. And then coming up, rub the neck gently and little circles at the base of the skull. Now, any questions about that? And apply it, gently pull, and stretches. Even just doing this, stretching. I'm always pushing the shoulders away from the head. Any questions about that?
How long should one spend doing this? As long as you took to explain it?
Oh, what do you normally or today?
Normal.
I've had someone spend an hour on just my neck. So it really depends on what your partner needs.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll go in, I get an hour of work just on this part of my body. Usually 15, 20 minutes, I will give it a massage. It really depends on what the person needs. If they say I'm having a lot of tightness and neck problems and shoulder problems, I spend more time there. So you just have to ask your partner. It's all about what they need.
Let's go to our table.